Thank you. Was that so hard to get me? Some freaking health? I don't know why the game likes hurting me so much. How am I supposed to get past this big-ass lard? Ah, you suck at shooting, bitch. There we go. Damn you! I have to use so much ammo to kill these things, because they just keep hopping all over the place. Ugh. Here we go. Oh boy. Did not get all of them just yet. Ah, what the fuck? The game made me turn a different direction.
And you brought the precursor stone. Good. The boy will now play his final part.
Not this time.
Oh, but this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? The boy is you, Jak. And this place, this is where you began. In the future.
But how?
You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Onin was wrong. Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg. Ma was clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
Yeah, good luck with that. This guy is a bitch. How did he spawn guys with jetpacks? That is not realistic at all. And again, however, how is this game realistic at all? Should not be arguing. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep. I started this fight with like what? Half health? Wow, I avoided that. Bullshit. Damn it! Damn it! You know what? I need to kill myself. Because what's the point of going on with like half health? There is no point. Damn it, dude! The only way to avoid that is to roll forward. It is retarded. Not today, sir. Damn it! Good job, idiot. You just hit your own freaking little friend there. Using the term friend very loosely. Okay, you are fucking annoying as shit. Piss off. Get out of the way, I can't see. Jerk. There we go. Oh boy. Whoa! How about you actually shoot him, Jak? Whoa! You ever think of that? Whoa, man! To actually shoot him? Run! What the fuck? Can't touch this. Can't touch this. He's stuck. Oh, want him to stay stuck. That would have helped so much. Run! Ah! It's like a gross crab chasing me around this. Look at this fucker. Almost dead. I have 1 point of health left. I can do this. No pressure. Got him. Woo! 1 pinch of health left.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've set the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
But we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jak here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grubroots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child. And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Amos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No. I do remember the light.
Your transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely.
Welcome to the Naughty-Otso, the hippest, happiest joint in town. Check out the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Onan says she doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you.
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil and protect the child.
I still can't believe that little boy was me. Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A metalhead!
Sig!
Sig! I knew that.
You're okay.
You cherries didn't think some nasty-breathed, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, big guy.
You saved the city and more, my boy. Metalcore and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it in.
Don't say time. The Rift Ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read bedtime stories about Ma when she tucked me in. Give me a nice glass of warm yak cow milk, a little poopsie bear.
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mars someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh, no. I am done with adventure. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos?
You never know what the future may hold.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, tomorrow, only time will tell.
No, you're gonna tell right now.
Why, you little... Why, you... That's not my beak. That's not my beak.
Watch your
Don't
back.
touch it.
Jak, my boy, a future awaits.
In memory of Morgan. Who's Morgan? Probably one of their staff that passed away, I'm guessing. Ugh, holy fuck. I've just once again beat probably one of the most difficult games I've ever played in my life. Challenging indeed. But I'm sure Jak III definitely won't be as hard. Because they definitely make the difficulty a lot more lenient than this game did. For sure. Ooh, where's all the music at? There's just fireworks. Whatever. But, great game overall, you know. Remember playing it as a kid when it came out, loved it. Sure, I got frustrated during the annoying missions, but I kept pressing onward and felt so good to have gotten it done. And now, ever since the HD collection came out, you actually get a golden trophy. You know, the trophy, not real, but you know what I mean. The PSN trophies for beating it. So it actually feels like you accomplished something even more. You could go around collecting all the orbs, yada yada. It's kind of an ass to do. I personally like the way they did it in a Jak III more, where there's a crapload more of them, and you basically use them for like money, instead of this game where you had to go around finding them in secret places and they be hidden, and the more you get, you know, the more secrets will unlock automatically. So, but they definitely fixed the annoying difficulty in Jak III. I feel that in Jak III, I mean, yeah, it does have a handful of annoying missions, but not nearly as many as this one did. I mean, I'm not saying this game's bad, not at all. But I'm also not saying that a game's difficulty makes a game bad. Absolutely not. But what I'm really trying to point out is the fact where missions that are pretty difficult and they also have checkpoints that are pretty unfair is just ridiculous. I mean, annoying missions, well, you're obviously going to die or fail it a lot, and it will require trial and error. But when you have to start all the way over at the very beginning of it, it's kind of annoying. I mean, not even getting just one checkpoint, and we often have to start the mission all the way over again. I mean, sure, if you were, you know, somehow trying to do a speed run of this game, which I doubt you can do if you tried your best anyway, but if you did a speed run of it, I'm sure the mission would be pretty short, but most people, I think, still deserve a checkpoint somewhere in it, like just a little area where the game would say checkpoint reached, or it has the, you know, the saving icon or whatever. I really wish that was there so that we'd get checkpoints or something, but nah, not really, we don't. The game's camera fucking sucks. Ugh. Ugh. They fix it a little more in Jak III, not that much. It's still kind of annoying, but considering how much, you know, you need the camera to finish stuff in this, and it just doesn't work, and it's an ass, you know. I really wish the camera would have been fixed a little bit better. They do their best at fixing it in Jak III. In Jak III, it's as good as it gets. It's not great, but it's not as bad as it was in Jak 1 or 2, so. And the only other thing I don't like is the AI. They're pretty stupid. Sometimes they'll just stand there, do nothing. Sometimes they'll be shooting at a wall, blah blah blah, you know. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, I really didn't see any pop-up issues, especially not in the HD collection. No frame rate issues. I a lot of that stuff was fixed, which is really good. I only wish they would have patched some, you know, at least a couple of stuff, like checkpoints, or fix the AI a pinch, because you can do that. It's just simple programming. I don't know, I guess they were just being rushed or something. Who knows? But they definitely improve over pretty much every little aspect in Jak 3. They definitely clean a lot of stuff up. They give us a nice story and everything. I liked how Jak 2 and 3 really have a really... I keep saying really a lot. Really. Anyway. I like how Jak 2 and 3 have much more of a story. Because Jak 1 really didn't. They were just kind of setting up for another random adventure game. Kind of like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, stuff like that. But this time around they go for, you know, like I said, with the Ratchet and Clank shooting kind of thing, with a GTA style kind of gameplay wise, a little bit. It still feels like Jak though when you're running around and doing all the obstacles and things like that. It still feels like Jak, which is cool. But boy, Naughty Dog loves the racing, and there is a lot of it in each game. A lot of it. There's some fun missions, there's some annoying missions, there's some alright missions, and, you know, there's the racing missions. So, they really never explain how Sig was able to survive or show how he survived. It's just kind of like, oh, no, he's alive. You thought he was dead, but he's not. Nope. You're just like, alright then. So, but despite some of its faults, this is definitely a great game. I feel that anyone that, you know, would skip this is making a huge mistake, because you shouldn't skip this. It's an important part in the Jak franchise, so check it out. Alright, that will do it for my Jak 2 walkthrough. Hope you all enjoyed it very much, like I did. Stay tuned for my Jak 3 walkthrough. Please check that out, because Jak 3, in my opinion, is the best of all three. So, stay tuned for that. And as always, be sure to subscribe. Yeah!